God is Great Mom by Edna Imene. Dear moms, I have come to understand that my children belong first and foremost to their Heavenly Father. I am only a guardian walking beside them on their journey of faith. Sometimes the greatest act of love I can show is to step back and let God Himself work in their hearts. My main role is to pray, to bring to Him my desires, worries, and hopes for them, and then to trust Him to act. It is not through pressure or insistence that faith grows, but through a personal encounter with God. One day, I noticed that my son was losing interest in his Heavenly Father because of the trials he was facing. I shared my concern with my beloved Lord, who listened carefully. Not long after, I began to see a change. My son started reading his Bible on his own again and talking more and more about his Heavenly Dad. He even gives me advice on how to speak to Him. What a joy it was to see God at work without me having to force anything. I also remember a special moment. While working on a math exercise, my son asked me for help. Since math and I are not the best of friends, I told him to explain his problem to the greatest mathematician I know, his Heavenly Father. As soon as I said that, he began to pray. Then he went back to his work, and only seconds later he exclaimed, "I get it." He explained the whole exercise to me and concluded, "God is great." My mother's heart was filled with gratitude. The next day, while flipping through a Bible comic book I had placed in the bathroom along with other books of promises, he said to me, "Mom, do you realize? It took Noah 120 years to build the ark." Then he praised the book, and I was able to share with him that it was through this very book that I came to know my beloved Lord as a child. These little moments showed me how important it is to let my heavenly bridegroom be the one who teaches my children, while I simply and humbly walk alongside them. Dear mothers, I encourage you with all my heart. Let God work in the lives of our children. He knows exactly what they need, and He will guide us as we support the changes He is making in them. Let us entrust them to Him in prayer and trust Him with the rest. This principle is simple, yet so powerful.
Post your praise and encourage other women. We've left the link to the form in the description box.
Erin Thiele shares in this small book the practical methods and principles that help keep her busy life in order. As a single mom, homeschooling 3 of her 5 children at home and leading a thriving global ministry, Erin has still managed to write over a dozen books, numerous articles, record 12 videos and audiobooks, and speak to hundreds of women around the world, just like you. This book will become your go-to guide for bringing order to your life, helping you organize your time, meals, clutter, cleaning, laundry, and even sewing.
Grab a copy for everyone you know is looking to better manage their time or simply get things done more easily, to know who to trust. Get your copies at encouragingbookstore.com.